Alrighty, welcome to Trans Talk with Kai, where I interview other trans people about their experiences and their pros and cons, trials and tribulation to their transition. I hope this will be a good learning experience, and even if you don't learn, I hope you just enjoy. So come catch a vibe, and yeah, let's get it.
What's up? So I knew that I was trans when I was like 5. I didn't know the word, but I knew that I was different from all the other girls. I knew that I liked girls, and I knew that I liked playing the dad. Now when everyone else found out like, okay, I'm gonna say like 3 years ago that I was gonna transition, but like they probably knew that way before then, like probably middle school, like about 12, 13. That was at the age that I was like, Ma, I don't like my cycle. I want to cut off these boobies. So that's how that one works. Now, what are my pronouns and name? How did I come up with that? My pronouns, he and him, I've just always felt like a dude, a bro, a nigga, forgive me, in case that offends someone. I chose my name by names that I wanted to use for future little boys or girls, you know. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. Alright, how has my personality changed from then to now? So before, my personality was more so like, still intense, still honest and everything as it is now. But before, I was a little bit more emotional, and not to say that I cried more or anything, not since I was like a little kid, but I was more easily offended before testosterone than now. I let more stuff roll off my back than before, and when I say roll off my back, I mean like I am an aggressive and somewhat temperamental person, but not to the point where I am violent. I choose to make someone laugh or whatever, walk away before I would say that I would intentionally be like, let's fucking fight, you know. This ain't Mortal Kombat. Not over here. Find that somewhere else. Biggest changes since being on hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, I would say is the hair in the crack of my ass. The deepening of my voice. Now, my voice was already somewhat deeper than most women, but it did get deeper, and I definitely like that. And honestly, even though I'm almost 2 years on T, I can still hear it getting deeper and deeper a little bit still. So I'm not quite sure when it will stop. I know on one timeline I seen it say 2 to 5 years. So I enjoy all the hair, and I mean all the hair that is coming up. Don't look at that side. That side got a bump. But as y'all can see, I can't get this to grow. But you know, it's okay. It's gonna grow. I can't use Monoxy because I'm allergic to that. So, but I like pretty much all the changes. The changes in my facial features, the smaller chest. I don't like the hair in the crack of my ass though. I do like the growth downstairs, if you feel me. HRT did not affect my sexual orientation. Before, I felt like, okay, so I identify as a straight trans man or a straight man in general. But I would also say that like part of me is somewhat pansexual, which, if I'm not mistaken, pansexual means you are attracted to whoever you're attracted to, male, female, whatever gender you may be. And honestly, yes and no. Like when I look at dudes though, I don't think like, oh, I want to fuck dude. Like if you asked me or maybe paid me, I might do it. But not the penis. I'm not gonna stick it in my mouth, in my butt, or in another hole until I get a penis myself. But I'm just saying, I'm doing the bending. Ain't nobody bending me over. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a flashback. But y'all have fun with that. I am fucking ecstatic overall about my transition so far, because if I had done this at a younger age, I don't feel like I would have been mature enough to continue going on this path. I would have detransitioned just to transition again. And I know how crazy that sounds, but my younger years, I was not confident enough, and now I am so much more confident. Like, that is something else that HRT has changed. My confidence is so much better now versus, like, I wouldn't even been making this video to, hell, 5 years ago, hell, a year ago. I don't think I would have made a video like this one to say this much information about myself. But yes, this is me. I am happy with who I am now versus who I was before. And for all the people who say that there is no difference between having estrogen and testosterone in your system, you try it and fucking find out, because I'm telling you, there's a fucking difference. And I'm happy with the choices I made. You ain't gotta be. Deuces.